It is 9 o'clock, 9 p.m. I'm normally in bed by now, but I wanted to do a video of like where to find clearance shopping groceries at my local Kroger store. So come with me. Okay, so one thing to keep in mind is on Fridays, my local Kroger store at least, and yours is probably the same, is loading up on meats for the weekend. So all of their like big meat inventory comes in on Friday mornings. And so by Friday night, they've FIFO'd first in, first out the meat. And so I get a lot of meat on clearance on Friday nights. So let's go see what we can find. Okay, first piece of advice. Everyone always runs to the last chance because they think all of the expired meat or soon to be expired. They don't sell expired meat, just so we're clear, is going to be right here. But actually, because I find that always gets picked over, and I find that they just kind of have been keeping it in their respective areas. So pork clearance is gonna be in pork. Let's go see what we can find. Perfect example. 3 pounds, $8.55. It's these are the matching stickers. So these will vary by store, but like I said, you're likely to find more in the specific areas than anywhere else. If you want chicken, come in the morning because they tend to mark it down quicker. Another area that always gets skipped is in the yogurt aisle, at least at all of the Kroger's next to me. On the bottom, you can find last chance. So you're gonna find yogurt, like these baby yogurts, $2.67. You're gonna find deli meat for 50% off. Now, because Kroger holds themselves to such a high standard, this deli meat was literally from this morning. 50% off. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at that thick cut. That looks good. $2.50. A little more. Okay, another area to never sleep on is the produce. So you can get a full bag of limes. No, they're not the prettiest, but we're gonna juice them, so it doesn't even matter. $1.25 for literally the whole bag. Right now, limes are 2 or 3 for $2. Yeah, there's some bad ones, but there's some good ones, and this is cheaper than if I were to buy good ones by themselves. Okay, and again, produce you're gonna find in the salad area. They usually put a bunch of clearance, but also if you just, I always look high. I always find clearance. Now that's not the best deal because I feel like I could husk my own 3 for $1, but anyways, produce, I don't know why, look high. At least at all the Kroger's by my store. Another really good area to look for are on these sides. Look how big that is. You're gonna get it for $4.19 a pound versus $8.49 a pound. It's 50% off and it looks really good. Also, this isn't on clearance, but a stack. If you ever get the buy one get one free, these vary by region. This is a really good deal on chicken. You just want to make sure that you're getting 2 of the closest price chickens that you can. But this is $7 for 2. Excuse me, $7.73, but still. And they're tenderloin, so I don't have to trim as much. I just always walk on the outside perimeter. I feel like it helps me find these little magic stickers so quickly. What do you think? Italian or apple? Ooh, apple. Now, one thing I'm gonna say, when you do clearance shop, especially meat, you have to go home and prepare it or freeze it. I always shop on Friday for the 4x the fuel points item because I think the meat clearance is better. You best believe Saturday morning, I'm prepping or freezing. Okay, this isn't clearance, but something I want to talk about is how do you know if something's a good deal? So right now, these are on digital coupon, so $5.49 for 2 pounds. So if we compare that to the Walmart app, so just pull up the Walmart app, type in cheese, and see how much cheese is per pound, and it'll let you know automatically if it's a good deal. Because if an everyday low price is cheaper than a sales price, chances are it's not a very good sales price. But in this case, good sales price. Now, areas like this, where they're forward-facing fridge, you're gonna find them on the front row because they're FIFOing, first in, first out. So you're gonna find them on the front. So if you do a quick glance and you can't find them, do a slow glance. If you still can't find them, pass. There's probably not any. I don't need sour cream. Let's see how much that is. Okay, this is only 70 cents, and I feel like my kids would dip vegetables in it. Let's see. But this one we can't freeze, so let's check the best by date, the 19th. 5 days. They probably put in 5 days, but I'm gonna cream already. And never skip out on the bakery 50% off. So again, because they hold themselves to such a high standard, these are pretty dang fresh. They were probably either made this morning or on the yesterday's. So, I mean, if I'm gonna buy cupcakes, I want half off. Okay, here's another like good example of looking more than just eye level. You see all these? So, always step back. It pays off. I really wanted that, but I want the real stuff, not fat food. Now, don't waste a ton of time in like boxed areas, because if it's going to be clearance, they're gonna go throw it on the clearance shelf so it doesn't take up space. So I don't have a lot of luck here. Refrigerator areas, absolutely. This kind of area, not so much. Okay, I'm back for my little clearance hunt. So rapid fire what I got and what I paid. Now, full disclosure, I'm not doing a full grocery haul this week. I have so much food, so much food. I'm probably gonna do a video of like 5 dinners I'll make from like stuff I have in my fridge and freezer, because I have so much food, because I keep doing this clearance shopping, I keep scoring, I keep preparing, and keep freezing. And also with that, my sister got like a random Walmart delivery that wasn't hers, and they were like, just keep it. And she was like, I can't eat this much food. So I did get 2 gallons of milk from her that way. So I didn't even have to buy milk. We drink a lot of milk in my household. So I did get this because $1.15. Yeah. Anyways, let me show you what I got when I paid. Okay, starting strong. We're gonna start this way first, because why not? So I grabbed these for $2.80. I have a Borin cheese. I've got orzo. Boom. That looks great. This was $9.95. It was a store sale, but like not clearance. Anyways, $9.95 plus I had $1 off coupon, $1.25 off coupon. So I paid like $8 for this. This was buy one get one free. So for both of these, I paid $7 for some tenderloins, $1.15 for milk. My kids have been begging for limes. They love lime water. So this whole thing was $1.25. This is the only thing I bought that was not clearance or on sale. So strawberries for $2.99. And then I got yogurt for $1.69. These were 31 cents. And then these were 25 cents. These do expire in 5 days. So we will likely have these for breakfast probably tomorrow. I've got 3.5 kids. Anyways, so we'll probably eat this tomorrow. And then these are still good for like the full week. So that's probably like another breakfast or a snack. So my total here, 5 pounds of ground beef, like score. Anyways, my total here is $27.02. Now hopefully you guys stick around, because next week I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to show you 5 dinners that I literally am going to make with just stuff for my freezer. No plan. We're just going for it. $27 for groceries this week. If I felt like I needed more, I would, but I seriously feel like I am so overwhelmed. Maybe I'll go get more fruit. Maybe not. It's back to school, so we'll see. We'll see. Things are coming along. Hopefully you enjoyed it. And I know clearance prices vary by location. Let's see, I'm gonna turn this around. I know clearance prices vary by location, so you may say like, my store never has clearance, blah, blah, blah. So here's my number one best piece of advice. Become friends with the managers or people that work at Smith's, because mine tells me Friday nights are better, or like Fridays in general. He also will tell me like, hey, we start clearancing at 7, so don't come before 7. And anyways, become friends with your local Kroger affiliate people, and they will let you know when to find the best deals. Thanks for watching.